Hello everybody, welcome to week 2 of Super League. We've got Br1ght in the blue Dark Elves, and we've got Xurpils in red, the Wood Elves. Xurpils lost his first game versus Diomed. Br1ght won his first game versus Seabrow. So this is almost make or break in game 2 for Xurpils. If he starts off with 2 losses, he'll be in a terrible position. If Br1ght starts off with 2 wins, he'll be in a great spot. It's raining. Br1ght won the toss, chose to receive, somewhat surprising versus Wood Elves, but there you go. He's got 3 blodge sidesteppers, a blodge mighty bow tackle, and a wrestle. So a very high team build, like a very, it's high or wide, isn't it? He's built very high. He's only got 5 skilled up players. Conversely, Xurpils has got a guard tree, sidestep, couple of sidestep catchers, sidestep frenzy dancer, tackle strip, dauntless wrestle dodge, dodge leader. So super interesting. You know, they've both taken different approaches to how they skill their teams. And we've got a high kick. So it is good having a blodge stepper against strip, right? Because you can at least choose where you get sacked to if you get sacked, which you won't necessarily get sacked. We saw there Br1ght setting up against the blitz, very nice. Moving this guy before this block. Probably should have moved it before the other block as well, but still nice to see some safety. Takes the risky blocks, so, you know, somewhat risky versus the sidestep if you don't knock him down, but he gets him down. He was only 75% to get him down. And he gets him down. You know, he could have 2+'d off with dodge. Maybe should have moved the guy on the other side first, but looks like we're going to go for the frenzy blitz on this fella. Not going to roll extra dice to maybe pin at the sideline. Just take the knockdown. Oh, running forward a little bit, quite a lot of ball pressure here. Interesting. Got his scoring threats active. Oh wow, not really ball threat. Oh wow, he put in a reroll there. Use a leader reroll to make that dodge. Interesting. So Br1ght just simply walks into his pre-made Vengabus. But it is quite close. Okay, he hasn't closed the cage corner there, right? Could have done that first. His art always says, right, the result of this dice doesn't matter. These could have been moved first. There's no reason not to move these first. But, oh, tags the tree on the backside. I quite like that to keep it, to kind of keep it in a place. But do you know what? I would have liked that, but he forgot frenzy, didn't he? So we all know what's happening here. The tree's going to hit the ball. The tree's going to hit the ball. It's not going to hit the ball. Oh. Well, I know what Olivier Delac would have done. Yeah, that would have been really cool to see, wouldn't it? He could have put in 2 players there, 2 players there. Frenzy hit this, pushed it into there, and then he could have hit the ball with the tree. And you know, even if it fails, he's still got the ball on the tree, hasn't he? Would, like, you know, it would have still been fine. I guess he would have sidestepped, but who cares, right? You'd have had an absolutely crucial 1 in 36 to make. Well, good job he hit with 3 dice as he rolled 2 skulls. But yeah, I would have really liked to have done that just to get the, just to free the tree, right? Even if you like powed him. Oh my god, Kaz. Well, good job he re-rolled the other failed dodge, because the first dodge he failed, snake into death. Oh no, it wasn't. It was tackle. So the tackle made him not so really bad that he re-rolled the first one, because now he lost the sidestep catcher instead. Oh, diced. Absolute Dyson. Comes back, blitzes a sidestepper. Quite happy to go for these, and now it can't keep on him, right? I don't really like it when they can stick on you to stop you, you know, going back to safety or whatever. So now he's got a full Vengabus here. So not going for penetration at all here. Br1ght, turn 3. Which, you know, he's got to go for it at some point. But of course he is elves, so... it's not too hard for him to get penetration. If he wants it. He's also got the frenzy as well, hasn't he? So Xurpils has got to be wary of any frenzy nonsense. As Br1ght needs to be aware from Xurpils. Okay, he doesn't snake that dodge. Rush with a tree? Yeah, okay, that's alright, isn't it? He's got the tree on the ball. Ooh, I don't like dodging this. I would have either left him down or just stood him. And now he just won 36 away. But you know, that was a crucial dodge with the ball, wasn't it? If that had failed, it would have been pretty disastrous. Now this guy can get forward, probably, right? Get a bit of penetration. No, I quite liked him getting forward. But I guess if you're going for this blitz, makes sense. So he's got one player forward. Sneaking a player around the back is pretty good, I think. Now a sidestepper withdraws. Wait, who's blitzing? The tree's just 3 dice blitzing? Is he rushing to hit the tackler? He's not doing it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Bit of a disaster for Xurpils thus far. And not really, you know, guarding the sideline here. So Br1ght might try and sneak through a little bit. No. Maybe like 1 or 2 players, right? Yeah, it just gets him up. And then if he could have gone one more, I mean, he could have gone one more square. He could have gone one more square, and then this would have been a screen as well. Should have done that, right? Should have had the forethought to have done that. Oh, huge KO. Yep, Apple. Makes perfect sense to Apple that. One of your key players. Really four good players, right? 4 stack players, and then just one skill. Gets a knockdown. It's funny, blitzing the sidestepper worked out great, but he could have blitzed this one, the tree, and then you know, just centralised. Wouldn't have hated. So he's leaving it a bit late now, Br1ght, isn't he? But let's see. Doesn't look like it's going to be an easy hit on the ball. You know, of course it's not going to be easy, but it's how hard is it? And not that hard, right? It actually is very exposed. If he gets the POW here, if he gets the POW, it's a 1 dice on the ball. So you re-roll for the POW here. I think you re-roll that. Try for the 30%. Honestly. Because you're not stopping him otherwise. I guess you could no, you're not one-turning because you've got sidestep. So I feel like, oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Okay, I didn't think of that. But the problem is he had to hit with his other dancer to do it. But he's got a wrestler. Okay, well this is okay. This is okay. Fair enough, Xurpils. That was pretty nice. If he could have done that with anybody other than the tackle strip dancer, it would have been great, wouldn't it? You really wanted the tackle strip dancer to do the hit on the ball. But now next turn, surely this will be a bit exposed. Surely. So actually, yeah, maybe he was right to go for the more conservative route. Well, not maybe. I think he was probably right to do the way he did. And I was maybe a bit silly going for the sack that turn, because now he's going to get a 4+ leap in for a 1D, isn't he? So probably didn't need to reroll that, knowing that he's going to get a 4+ in next turn. But I don't know, I wouldn't have hated rerolling it. But now obviously he just has to go for the 4+ leap in. You can also hit from here to deny him the sidestep into that square. So that's what he should do. But if you can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush, yeah. Okay, you don't move everyone. What is it with people moving every? He's got in the wrong square. Okay. I hate everything about this. He blocked his square. He had to leap to this square so he couldn't sidestep there. Then he would have had to sidestep there and the ball would have gone here, or there and the ball would have gone there, or there and the ball would have come out. So either way, you would have had your thrower ready to recover and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't have put in too many players first. Also, this was a bit greedy, wasn't it? Maybe should have just gone more players into the cage afterwards. It's the full pow. Witch blitz, yep. So that's the ball cleared. And just a 3+, isn't it, to score? Easy. So halfway there is Br1ght. Sidesteppers should stop the 1 turn. Is he defending against Riot as well? That could be a mistake, couldn't it? That could be a mistake. He's given him the K-Fog 1 turn. He's got a sidestep catcher. He's got a frenzy blitzer. He's given him the K-Fog 1 turn. I would definitely go for this. It's not super easy. In fact, it might not even be possible. Because he's got to push it 3, hasn't he? He's got to push it 3. It works with Skaven. Let me just think. No, it works, doesn't it? You knock him down, and then sidestep to here. Then you knock him across and say, yeah. Please explain. You push this guy 2. You fill it in with all of your players here. You push him forward there. Then this guy goes into your sidestepper, who's like here, and then he sidesteps forward. Then this guy blocks him, and then you sidestep up or forward, whatever. And then this guy hits him, and then you go forward another one. So and then you've got to do a 3-3-2 to dodge through. So by putting these men up to defend against the timeout, he's actually given Xurpils a 1-turn chance, which he has not set up for. Well, there you go. Not what I would have done. Who can say if it was bad or bad? Ah, dear. Hello, Diamond. It is, yeah. Xurpil staring defeat in the face now. Even a loss and a draw is not good, is it? Br1ght should be unlikely to lose at this point. Got his offensive drive done. Did quite a common strat against Woodies, which is like keep it super safe, but then don't get quite enough penetration, so you end up leaving a 4+ on anyway. Maybe you're better off leaving the 4+ on earlier, and then, you know, getting like smashing through and doing it. There was a strip ball leap, but it was from the wrong square and it was too late. He's got the sidestep, hasn't he? He's got the sidestep, so that, because Xurpils hit him from the wrong square, he was able to sidestep into the right square and make it too difficult for Xurpils to capitalise. So there you go. But it was interesting, very interesting. Elfy things happening. Oh. Wow. You've got to remove instant. That's hitting these sidesteppers. Loves hitting these sidesteppers. Makes sense, right? If you remove them, it's great. And you've got Mighty Blow Tackle. But is he going to go for the pickup? I think he might. Double rush. 4+ pickup. It's basically like free rolling, isn't it? Do all of your other moves first. And then go for the comedy double rush pickup. Yep. Oh, he's just going for one and not picking it up. Fair enough, now he's got a tackle zone on it, so he's got to blitz it with tackle. If he doesn't pow, which he does, he'd have stayed on the ball. Now he's scattered, isn't it? Might go to an already activated player. But it did not. Maybe he shouldn't have assisted from this square on the chance of that happening. Oof. Dodge first. It was dodge with dodge, but it was from tackle, so. Right, so now the Woodies down to 10 players. It's not terrible for them anymore, is it? 10v10. Probably, I wouldn't say very favourite for DE. I would say I'd be back in the draw here. Hello, Backyard Dodo. All the sidesteppers are in good spots, aren't they? And then there you go. Xurpils hits a sidestepper, does nothing, and feels bad about himself. Now that guy can get surfed. Oh, but at least he's got the sidestepper through to have a scoring threat. Uphill blocks himself away. Nice. First thing he does is put in the assist in the wrong square for the surf, so he's not going for the surf, and he gets a push. Probably would have surfed. Gets the sidestep on the ball, behind the ball. Lots of pressure. Yeah, I would have put this guy in there, right? I'd have put this guy in here and then do the hit. And if you don't power him, you can just surf him. Where were you here? Which of us here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like rush back or something. Don't hate it. Surfing plays is pretty good. So there are 2 pluses away here. It's probably best to just do the 2 pluses away rather than risk not powering him. but he risks not powering him and powers him, so it's perfect. Oh, I would have blitzed there though with that dancer to get away from him. I think it was worth investing into the blitz there to have another player covering here. Keep him in scoring range. Ugh. Sad. So the Dells don't have to get the turnover, do they? But it's going to be really hard to just stop the Woodies scoring, so you're almost on the, like, you know, you're feeling like you've got to turn them over. And you're playing like you've got to turn them over, because realistically, the chance of you stopping them scoring isn't super high. So I've got sidesteppers in places, but it's all 2+ dodge off, so there's no tackle on anybody. Can get up near the tree, very nice. No, rolls a 1. Uh-oh. And then it stacked these probably and rushed. Yeah, he definitely stacked them because he only made 1 rush, right? If he hadn't stacked them, he could have made a double rush, so at least if he fell over, it would have been further up the pitch. I think I would have gone for the air catcher first. Here. Here. Try the 3-2. I'd have just come off the middle. Oh man, he really did a lot of dodges there. Used the leader reroll to do the last one as well. I'm not sure it was worth that many dice rolls, right? He was here, he could have just gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go there, right, and just have a player. Have a player doing something. Which ironically, that player would have stopped the assist on the dancer. Completely unintentionally. It would have made him take another player to do that blitz. Yeah, Br1ght had to do. He didn't have to go. Didn't have to make the rush, but he had to get. Oh no, he probably did have to make the rush. He's got to stop him just getting 2+ dodge outs, right? He's got to stop him getting 2+ dodge outs. So Xurpils wants to dodge to here. Here, you can go there and block him, and then he can dodge out on 2s. But yeah, he's in trouble now a bit, isn't he? He hasn't got a lot of players that can do good things. Wonder if that should have been a blitz. You get in these spots where like you want to blitz with your dancer or whatever, but seriously, like, you need players around him, don't you? So how good is punching this guy, even if you power him? Use dodge. Yep. Oof. Gonna try the 3-3-2 to get the catcher downfield. Oh no, just the 3-2 to 3-2-2-2-2 to get him out. Fails. Oh, he went with the 4. My God. Okay, no, I think 3-3-2 to just get him downfield was good. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad, isn't it? It's looking pretty bad for the Wood Elves now. I think at the time it wasn't looking so bad. Well, it depends. Like, obviously there's coach skill and stuff, isn't there? But you know, purely on the board situation, I didn't think it looked that bad for them. But Br1ght has turned the screw very well, hasn't he? And now has 2 into 2. Has to use the reroll, wrestles him down. on the sideline in the crowd. Oh my god, if the tree had caught it. Imagine if the tree had caught it. Just puts tackle zones on it. You can actually put tackle zones on it when it's raining, can't you? If it's not raining, putting tackle zones on it seems laughable, really. Okay, so he goes for the scatter. No, he doesn't go for the scatter, he goes for the 4+ pickup. It's turn 15. Fails the 4+ pickup. I feel like the scatter was pretty good there, you know, but I mean, that was still really easy for the Woodies to score, wasn't it, by the way? This was turn 15, the Woodies just had to pick it. It was a 4+2+, sorry, a 4+3+, for just the ball to be in the corner and a draw. So that was anything but GG, it turned out. But now it's looking pretty GG. Surf this catcher and then blitz the one scoring threat. With the witch off. Oh. Gets the pow. And that is it. That is all she wrote. Touchdown difference might be a factor, so he probably should have got this guy into scoring range, right? Or this guy could have 3-2'd. Got somebody into scoring range. Can he technically chain this catcher forward? Maybe. Okay, if he does this, it's incredible. But he can't. So, there you go. Well, congratulations, Br1ght. Commiserations, Xurpils. It's looking pretty grim for Xurpils now with 2 losses. 2 wins for Br1ght, though. You know, looking very strong with these Dark Elves. So that's it. Glorious Super League. Well played both. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.